Hello, this is Battlefront Storm, and the community transmission has just dropped. The June mega transmission just dropped, which is 3 community transmissions merged into one, and it's just dropped. So I'm gonna be reading it, and the title is "Where Are the Droidicas?" So let's just get into it. Right. Around this time of year, when we first not start Battlefront 2, we'll be going into the Clone Wars. We've since been to Geonosis new reinforcements and heroes have joined the ranks. And the war between the Republic and Separatists continues to rage on across the galaxy and capital country. The Clone Wars doesn't just end here. Starting this month on June 26th, to be precise, we have more Clone Wars content coming to Star Battlefront 2. As part of the Where Are Those Droidicas update. That way we're getting Droidicas. Right, capital supremacy, Naboo. The conflict spreads to the streets of Thieves, as this month we're bringing capital supremacy to Naboo. The capital city of Theed is one of the most iconic locations within the Clone Wars, and we're excited to bring capital supremacy to the Slanter. When you deploy onto Naboo, you'll notice that it's set at dusk. The embedded sky adds a great layer of atmosphere to the city. Alongside the dusk setting, you'll notice that the city streets are showing signs of previous fought battles and skirmishes. Remember the cameras.
Let's see you try to take this one.
What?
No.
That doesn't matter. The entirety of the battle takes place within the city street, making the Naboo a great location for those wanting to experience urban conflict within the Star Wars. New reinforcements. This is it, right? Droidica. And there is one reinforcement that we know is high in our community wish list. Is a Droidica, of course. With a bit of history with these, and while we won't focus on the past, let's just say that your passion and enthusiasm for these roles will not be missed. One of the most feared droids finally joins the Separatist army, wielding twin blasters and personal deflector shield generators, making them a formidable threat for anyone that faces off against them in combat. Destructive weaponry and powerful shields are their only characteristics, as they are able to transform and swiftly relocate to enemies. Phenomenon. Relocate as becoming phenomenal swiftly, if that makes sense. Primary weapon, twin blaster cannons, short range heavy weapons that deal significant damage to those unfortunate enough to find themselves caught within their crossfire. The Droidica can maintain full control of the blasters regardless of whether they're stationary or advancing upon the target. Don't let them get there. Right, I'm going to go over my thoughts after I've read through everything about Tilted. I presume there'll be more than just the Droidicas. So, after I've finished talking about the Droidicas, I'll say what I have to say about them and then move on. Wait, ability 1, wheel thrust. The Droidica folds its cannons and legs in its chief. And able to traverse the battlefront at breakneck speed. The wheel form can be activated both with the ability button and by pressing the sprint button, which also further increases its movement speed while in wheel form. Additionally, the droid can exit ball mode either by pressing the ability button, activating the energy shield, or by holding down fire. Okay. Ability 2, Overload. Sharing abilities with its fellow enforcer, the Droidica. The Droidica can fellow enforcers. The Droidica can overlay its primary blaster. The cannons are instantly cooled for a period of time. The droid can fire its blast with cannons with increased rate of fire. Right, that's ability 2. Ability 3, Energy Shield. The shield adds secondary health pool for the Droidica. For its first combatant that can shoot health a bit. The shield goes into cooldown if it's destroyed or manually toggled off. On the energy shield, while in wheel form, will automatically trigger the transformation into destroy mode before the shield activates, and vice versa. The shield automatically toggles off when going into wheel form. Rolling into battle this month on June 26th, we will have the answer to the question you've all been asking: where are the Droidicas? Right, that was a lot for you to read off. I've got a feeling that's nowhere near the end, but yeah. So we're getting Droidicas on June 26th. Great addition. with them, I mean, famous in the community, they are talking about the environmental clutter, or should I say, droidicas in promotional images. But yeah, they were in the, in case anyone has no idea what it is about, basically they were in the August 2019 image, which was the first update of Clone Wars content, where they added some skins and some other stuff as well. Anyway, yeah, that was it, and then, but there was a droidica in it, which then was revealed off as environmental clutter by the devs, so yeah, right. So yeah, anyway, I'm really got this game. So yeah, I'll just move on. The TX-130. Not to be outshined by the Separatists, the Galactic Republic will also be receiving a new reinforcement in the form of the TX-130 Saber class fighting tank. We're getting tanks in the game. What? Yes, right. The TX-130 will provide the Galactic Republic with an armored vehicle with I can't bother to read all this. And so it's got primary weapons, laser cannons, solid heavy cannon sets from the TX-30. Primary weapon system, despite having a fixed firing lane, the versatile nature of the tank means that it can quickly maneuver to ensure enemies are within its sight. Ability 1, I believe, Right, ability 1, laser barrage. The laser barrage ability on the TX-130 fires a short laser cannon barrage and continuous blaster fire. During this time, the TX-130 will fire automatically for a short period of time. This ability is the perfect counter for when you're encountering multiple small and fast-moving targets, such as enemy droids or speeders. Once the automatic firing sequence is complete, laser barrage will go into a recharge state until it's ready to be fired again. Ability 2, rocket. Oh, I just looked further down the transmission. We're getting skins, right? Rockets fire in an alternate fashion from pods on each side of the TX-130. The rockets are done by the missiles, meaning they do not lock onto enemies. Fire in the direction you're aiming them, like the AAQ. When firing rockets, you have the ability to fire them one at a time, or you can charge them up. When charged, by holding the fire button, the TX-130 will unleash all the rockets in a quick momentum. Ability 3, charge mode. Activating this ability will toggle the primary fire into charge mode. While in charge mode, the TX-130 will gain the ability to charge up massive charge bolts and simultaneously both left and right turrets, and at the expense of some maneuverability. Charge mode is perfect ability to use when facing slow moving targets. Charge mode has a duration of 20 seconds but can be cancelled soon as desired. Right, so in June we're getting new. Sorry, you can hear any noise in the background. Yeah, and so yeah, we're getting new reinforcements. Droidicas, I just said, I'm really happy with the fact that they're coming. And we're getting tanks in the game, finally. That is something I've wanted in this game for so long. Not that highly invested getting tanks in the game, but as a combatant to the Droidica, I'm very happy to see it. And as I just said, let's move on to the skins. This is Skywalker on site, ready to assist. Going on to Battlefront this month is General Skywalker. Okay, right, finally. I'm not reading out the description of the skin. It's the skin from the.
Hello. I heard you were looking for a gem.
Alright. Alright, so we'll be getting. Wait now. Right, I'll just move on. Due to the divisive and somewhat harsh environment of Clone Wars were fought across tactical armor, often camouflage was necessary for the clone troopers to survive when their plastoid painting was enough to keep them safe. I think that's what it says. Two legions that used camo, most notably where the 212th Attack Battalion and the 41st Elite Corps, and especially the Recon and Scout Regiments, both locally respectively. The 212th Recon Division was outfitted with an Angular Phase 1 ARF, Advanced Recon Force, armour and desert camos during the Second Battle of Geonosis. When the Republic invaded the Taken World, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker and other Jedi Knights led a siege with his loyal troopers through dunes, canyons and caverns of the Separatist controlled planet. As a splinter of the 212th Attack Battalion, the 212th Recon Division specialised in covert operations behind enemy lines. The primary mode of transport consists of the agile, all-terrain vehicles such as the AT-RT. Right, I think this is what we're getting now. Right. The 41st Scout Battalion was under the direction of Jedi Grandmaster Yoda. The 41st Scout Troop Phase 2 Fields mission is specialised 41st. The 41st Scout Battalion appearance will be, there's the prices. So the 41st Scout Battalion appearance will be classed as an epic skin will bill for 40,000 credits or 1,000 crystals, and the 212th Recon Division are rare and will cost 20 credits or 500 crystals. We'll be back with a full release notes for where those Jordicus update later this month. And then a little further ahead, right? Oh god, I've just seen something that I probably shouldn't have. Right, I'm very, very excited now. I've just seen something. Right, we've talked a bit about capital supremacy over the last few months, and the feedback we received has been hugely valuable. There's all the discussion around the game mode in general. As we move through the summer, that says play, that's a typo. We plan to add new ways to play epic battles for players who want something besides the traditional PvP. We'll have more to share on this later in the year. Outside of game modes, one mythic content comes in the form of planets coming later this year. There'll be a brand new planet coming to Star Wars Battlefront 2. We're getting a new map, guys. Yes. Alright, I need to calm down. Right, the colourful jungle world of Felicia will be arriving later in 2019, and capital supremacy is being built for capital supremacy. We can't wait to take one of the most iconic planets in the Clone Wars era and bring it into the game. Sorry if I butchered the name. Before we get into all of that, in July we'll feature a month of weekly community quest themed around your favourite Clone Wars heroes and villains that will unlock new animated poses and voice lines for these characters. Cool? We'll be back in August to talk more about the new ways to play Felicia and more. As always, we're incredibly humbled by your ongoing support and passion for Star Wars Battlefront 2. Please do keep all your feedback coming, and we'll see you on the streets of Speed in just a few weeks. Right. That's it. That is the update. So I presume that's all that's coming. I'm a bit bummed there was no Ahsoka and Ventress announcement. But yeah, if that map is coming in August, then I'm not bothered. If we're getting that map, no, not August. Then wait, what? Is it June?
Not so smart now, are you?
We're back in August. That means July. We get over in July. I'm not sure. It says it'll be coming late this year. I get the impression we might be getting this update in August, so that's a couple of months. What I want to know, what are we getting in July? Is there going to be a July update? There's got to be something to get in July. So if we're getting a new planet, like I'll probably put it up on the screen in the video. But the picture, actually, yeah, it'll be the thumbnail actually. The new planet just looks amazing, and yeah, the couple of things. The General Skywalker, I'm glad to finally see it. It's a good skin to be seeing, but I'm not that bothered about it. But I don't want to sound negative or anything, but I'm not that bothered about it, but I'm glad it's coming. And then, obviously, you talk about the droidicas and tanks, they're probably going to be the highlight of this update. General Skywalker, yeah, the third. And then the clone skins,
Try again, Major
they're okay. Okay, I'm glad DICE are adding more skins, but the skins are definitely the weakest part of this community transmission.
I'm not sure you understand.
Actually, there are no proper images of them, but yeah, right. And then the map is the
You're no better than lowly bounty
is the
hunters.
that's just every shrimp code needed. That's just amazing. Us getting the is it Felicia? Was it Felucia? I don't know. Whatever, the jungle planet from the Clone Wars. It's in Revenge of the Sith. I know that. Like very briefly in Revenge of the Sith during the Order 66 scene. In case you're interested. Yeah, so
Force is with us. Now go
I
away.
hope we're getting stop it. The jungle planet for other game modes. I hope we're getting the Galactic Assault map. Yeah, that's all I can say. I'd be very, very surprised if it isn't a HBV map. If it's not a HBV map, then it will eventually be made one, so that I'm not that bothered about that. But the but I'm worried we're not getting it for Galactic Assault. Like the difference was Geonosis came out before Capital Supremacy, so I'm hoping we're gonna get that. So yeah, I'm very, very excited for the future. So dropping 2 new reinforcements on us this month was definitely a good idea to keep that secret from us. And announcing a new map, definitely a good idea. We're just waiting on those hero announcements now. So yeah, I mean, that's about it for now. So guys, I think that's it. And guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye.